This usually happens due to trauma that plays a significant role in oversharing. Those who have experienced traumatic events may struggle with boundaries, feeling compelled to share their stories as a way to process their pain. Keep at the end to realize the necessary of ambiguity in our approach with others by Eren Yeager. The act of sharing personal information can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can foster connection and empathy. On the other, it can lead to vulnerability and regret. We hear so much about the difficulties of disclosing because it's a delicate balance. Too little, and we may seem distant or cold. Too much, and we risk alienating others or exposing ourselves to judgment. People often wear their hearts on their sleeves. They might feel a deep need to be understood and accepted, leading them to reveal intimate details too quickly. Oversharers might dominate conversations, eagerly recounting personal stories without gauging the listener's interest or comfort. Their disclosures can range from minor personal anecdotes to deeply private matters, often leaving the listener feeling overwhelmed or uncomfortable. This usually happens due to trauma that plays a significant role in oversharing. Those who have experienced traumatic events may struggle with boundaries, feeling compelled to share their stories as a way to process their childhood pain. This need to share can be therapeutic, but without proper boundaries, it can also lead to repeated re-traumatization. This makes oversharing becomes a coping mechanism, a way to seek validation and understanding from others. However, this often results in the opposite, like pushing people away and reinforcing feelings of isolation. There was a professional setting where a new employee, eager to connect with colleagues, begins sharing deeply personal stories during meetings. Initially, colleagues are empathetic, but as the oversharing continues, they start to feel uncomfortable. The new employee's intentions were genuine, seeking connection and understanding, but the result was increased distance and discomfort among the team. This story highlights how oversharing can backfire, creating barriers rather than bridges. In conversations, we often feel compelled to answer every question posed to us, but it's important to remember that we have the right to set boundaries. Not every question warrants an answer, especially if it delves into personal or sensitive areas. By selectively choosing which questions to answer, we maintain control over our narrative and protect our privacy. It's perfectly okay to deflect or politely decline to answer questions that make us uncomfortable. This not only protects us, but also sets a precedent for respectful and considerate dialogue. Also, ending conversations when they need to be concluded is crucial for maintaining healthy interactions. Lingering in a conversation past its natural end can lead to unnecessary disclosures and potential regret. Recognizing when a conversation has run its course allows us to exit gracefully, preserving our dignity and the respect of the other party. It's about maintaining control over our interactions and ensuring that we leave conversations feeling positive rather than drained. Now let's dive into the most dangerous and exciting part, which about the hidden intention of Eren Yeager from his brother and his closet friends. Eren's brother, Zeke, believed that he and Eren were on the same page and working together to achieve the euthanasia plan. However, Eren was concealing his true intentions the entire time. He had his own plan to unleash destruction upon the world. Eren played the role of a collaborator until the right moment to execute his real plan. Not only his brother, but also his closet friends Armin and Mikasa. They had no knowledge of Eren's true plan. Eren kept his intentions and plans hidden even from those closest to him, to ensure that his plan would not be discovered or thwarted. This concealment wasn't driven by betrayal, but by protection and the desire to carry out his plan as effectively as possible. Eren's concealment of his intentions had a profound psychological impact on everyone. Friends and foes alike were constantly questioning his true goals, adding an element of mystery to his plan and making it difficult for others to predict his next moves. Oversharing is a common trap that many of us fall into, but by understanding the reasons behind it and the impact it can have, we can take steps to avoid it. Nobody could stop us from setting boundaries, to choose which questions to answer, and to end conversations when they need to be ended. By doing so, we protect our privacy, maintain our dignity, and foster healthier, more respectful interactions. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Have you ever caught yourself oversharing? How did you handle it? Thanks for watching, and see you next time.